really good. We came down to the blast, myself, my wife. We usually come with the children, but this week we came by ourselves. And it was really nice to see the open and let's say the openness. Church being done in a way that the community can really see from the outside. Not having the pressure of having to come in and being ushered in, but they can walk past and just glimpse and stand from a distance and approach at their own will, which is really good. And it was good to see the guys being quite mindful of those people and being able to engage with them on issues that relate to their everyday lives as well.
Hi, I'm Kira Harrier and I'm from Greenford. It was really, really good. The event was really good. It was lovely actually. Really inspirational, really, I don't know, uplifting, I would say.
Growing up and growing up even more, I learned that fear was what was causing me to believe in God. Just one person. Fear was the one thing that was making me believe in God. If I was to ask you the question, I've just given you the answer, but what would you say is the opposite of love? Okay, we wouldn't say fear. We would say hate. Okay, I love you. I hate you. We would say hate, wouldn't we? We would say hate. What the Bible says, that the opposite of love is fear. My fear that I had towards God was evident. I did not have His love inside of me. My one question to you is this: if there is anything about God that you're scared about, that you're fearful about, it can't be true. Did you guys say what I said? If there is something that you are actually fearful, like terrified about, as in it causes you to tremble in your boots, the love of God cannot be in the heart. You hear what I just said?
I'm Monique. I came to the blast today and I enjoyed it. I actually don't really like church, if I'm frank, because I can't take the pretense of church. But I found this experience extremely relaxed, extremely welcoming. I felt the love. I enjoyed the honesty and sincerity of the speaker, and I also enjoyed the collectiveness of the worship, and I will definitely be coming again.
Many of us have this conception of God that has not been based on an experience, but based on what someone has told us.
It was really good actually. I didn't know what to expect, not been before, seen pictures on Facebook, and it's really difficult to sort of ascertain what you're going to get on the day when you're just looking at pictures. Was invited a few times, but I had been busy, so I was really glad I was able to come today. I was revived in a way that I wasn't expecting. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect, but it was really helpful actually, very, very beneficial. And it was nice actually to be in such a relaxed environment. For a while now, I've been a bit bored in church, if I'm honest. And today, it's been a nice Sabbath. I've enjoyed it. I can say that for the first time in a long time.
The only way that character can be vindicated, that character of God can be truly vindicated, is by you and me. It's by us. The only people that can actually vindicate the character of God is us. But at the same time, the one set of people, the one group of people that can so miscolour the character of God is us too. It's us too. When people come and they hear that you're a Christian and they hear that you're listening to Christian stuff, but the look on your face is like you want to be somewhere else, that's not vindicating the character of God. When you go to church or when you don't forgive someone easily and the people around you are seeing that you're not doing that, yet you're still a Christian, that's not vindicating the character of God.
Today I found the event, it was different. It was different for me because it was a different kind of Sabbath. I wasn't in church, sitting down, trying to get fat and stuff. Brought my young people down, some of the ones that got newly baptized in my campaign. I believe that they enjoyed it as well because it's not, it's outside, it's different. It wasn't so rigid, like a normal traditional kind of service. And it was just, I think it's just more youthy, more community orientated, which is what the kind of stuff that they like as well, the kind of stuff that I like.
The focus of this event is simply to minister to this community. We're trying to invite a lot of the community to come out, mingle with us as Adventists and as other Christians on the day that we rest, and help them to just say, you know what, we want to share some truth to you about how our lives are built, so that it can encourage you to get to know this individual, and his name is what? Jesus.
And I think the work that the Preaching Place is doing in that regard is really good, and I just pray that God funds it, gives it all the resources it needs to move forward. And as we've seen as well from a lot of the blasts, a lot of our own people, a lot of our own church folk who come and have been going to church for quite some time can relate and are being reached in ways that they haven't been reached in their own local churches as well. So it was good on every level, and it's something that I'd encourage everybody to try and attend to if they can, and just kind of give your support, whether it's in person, whether it's financially, whether it's just by prayer, and just support on every level.